Greetings. I am a Dragon Alchemist, and allow me to entertain you. I am once again playing Fallout 4, Nuka-World Edition. And here I am, at the Galacta Zone.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day.
And I'm supposed to be finding the control room for this place to, I suppose, potentially shut down all the defenses, which would be a good idea to make sure that anyone that moves in here doesn't get immediately blasted. And I can see why the raiders have been reluctant to move into here. Even I'm having problems just surviving all the laser fire that's coming my way. And if there's anything that gives my power armor problems, it's definitely laser weaponry. Oh, right, Nuka mixer stations. Give me a sec. Oh, wait, why did I get out all of a sudden? That tells me that there's... Yep, enemies inbound. Enemies inbound. Oh, ow. You and me. There's more. There's more around here. There are more around here. Check the right, Porter. I'm taking left. Don't see anything out here yet, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna secure the area before I try to check that again. Okay, that's not something I can pick. Oh, it's over here. Oh. Let's not have that. Certainly had a lot of Protectrons around this place. Then again, this many people that would be coming in and out, and their visitors, that's to be expected. Oh! Cover! Cover!
I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
Hey, if you can make use of it, go on ahead. But right now, let's focus on actually killing them first. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Porter, keep shooting, Porter! I'm drawing its attention! There we go.
Finders keepers, am I right?
The reason it's called a flank is because you have assistants keeping them distracted.
Should have known better.
Is there anything else around here? I better keep on using the lance here. I'm starting to run out of fusion cells. And that's no good. I need fusion cells if I want to make sure anything that comes in range... Oh.
Eyes up.
Whoever gets in range gets staggered and potentially killed just as fast. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna need the lance though. Two of them. What in the world are they blowing at us? Okay. This is not exactly the best place to fight on. Escalators are not exactly the best cover. And there's more of these things. Reload. Starport Nuka. I hear something. I see you. Any more? One more. Center mass, thank you very much. Now, what are the bets that the control room is in the big giant structure in the middle of everything? And it's going to be on the top floor, too. Okay, potato crisps, some more Abraxo for the acid, hot plate for the circuitry. Then again, I might have a lot of circuitry when I get out of here, considering all the high-tech... Ooh, even had power armor on display. Interesting. I don't think those would be real moon rocks. I mean, maybe they're that rich that they could get moon rocks, but somehow I doubt it. Okay, Star Core. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Alright. So find more Star Cores. That's what the holotape said. I think in here, though. Ah, another ticket roll. Not that I'll ever use it. But it's good to collect because it weighs nothing at all. And speaking of weighing nothing at all, Porter, time to take some weight. I like how the music has changed all futuristic now that I've gotten into Galactic Zone. Galactic Zone Manager's Key. Oh, thank you very much. I'll need that. Manager's Terminal. It's the little touches that help. Outbound communications. To Peyton Huxley, Executive Assistant to Mr. Bradburton. This is pending over at Starport Nuka. We're experiencing all sort of minor control malfunctions with the older model robots in the Galactic Zone. I'm sending over some of the incident reports. Nothing serious yet, but if Star Control ever loses its connection with these robots, I'm not sure what they'll do. Personally, I think our hardware is too far behind the software to have Star Control run the whole show right now. I know you don't want to hear it, but we really need to shut down the Galactic Zone and do a major overhaul before we have a catastrophic failure. And then the other one. This is pending over at Starport Nuka. Sorry to disturb you directly, Mr. Bradburton, but we have a bit of a crisis on our hands over here. I'm certain your assistant can fill you in on the details if he hasn't already. I realize that Project Cobalt has put a lot of our resources on hold, but if we don't get some help soon, this could get out of control. Star Control was never meant to handle this many robots at one time, and we keep being asked to add more and older models to the system. Please approve my requisition for new staff and maintenance requests as soon as possible. I'm guessing he didn't get what he wanted. From Ingrid Sovenstein, Starport Nuka Technician. Ryan, Mark, and I are tired of fixing these robots and getting them to play nice with Star Control. The new system has put a strain on their control modules, and some of the older models just can't take the extra load. We're behind on schedule as it is, and now you want us to chaperone tour groups through Star Control? If you want this stuff fixed quicker, you need to hire more staff or get to the bottom of why our purchase orders keep getting held up. From Mark Reisman, Starport Nuka Technician. Look, Penning, I'm about 1 day away from quitting if you don't get us some real help around here. We've got 6 units offline again today, and fixing each one takes almost an entire shift. Ingrid and I have been putting in 60-hour weeks just to keep things from falling apart around here. Look, get it together, or I'm walking. Yep, that's corporations for you. Trying to cut costs as much as possible, even if it means overloading the staff. It's about the bottom line, man. Ugh. Let's see. Well, here's my bottom line. I still need to find a way up to the top floor. Where is... button? Main power's out. Go figure. Alright, let's check around here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Still want the bottle so I can pick up some water. Where would be some... Ooh. Back door. Where would I find some good old purified water around here, since I can't make my own water purifiers? That is...
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Methinks that the hostel is down below. Probably in a
Area
maintenance bay.
secure.
I'm guessing this is where the staff hung out for lunch when it was on their break time. It figures. It figures. More stuff to collect. And that looks like it. Okay, let's clear out the bottom level first before we move on. What are you? Hello, beautiful. Okay, check for turrets before I move in. Here's Star Control, but it's not the maintenance bay I was looking for. So it's going to have to be around the back. Clear out the back first.
I'll be doing all the work, but I'm gonna keep my ears to myself just the same.
Smart move, Porter. Smart move. Where is it? Where? Hostile! Down it goes.
Place all fortified.
Holy.
like this.
Wait. What are you? What are you? I got. Yep! I'm close enough that I can hack you. You are now under my command. This is called Star Control, after all. And now I'm the one in control. There we are.
Don't leave anything behind if you can help it.
Now just grab everything else. And then we now have our own little robot buddy to absorb a few laser blasts for me if need be. And it's one of the higher end models too. Whoa. Souvenir sloth toy. Must have been a plushie, otherwise I'm not sure how else it could have gotten all crammed in there. Nuka-Cola lunchbox. Huh. Nuka-Cola lunchboxes. I wonder if I can still use them as potential bottle cap mines. Or maybe there's a special recipe for them. I wouldn't expect it, but, you know, because it doesn't make any logical sense, but... Well, when have things made any sense around here? Ah! Actually broke that one. There we are. Open up! Open up! What do we got? Butter bread box, a lawnmower. A lawnmower in some pretty prime condition, actually. Plunger, take it for the rubber. Fuel, definitely take the fuel. Coolant. Duct tape, fuse, and a screwdriver. Oh, okay. This little robot helper of mine might actually start to get annoying if I'm not careful. Alright, I think I've secured the perimeter sufficiently enough. Now I'm gonna head back, see about that mixer. You never know what you can use for that. And then I'm gonna check all around. Plastic pumpkin. Wow, this place is really good on the circuitry. Alright, let's see. Nuka-Cola. Soda mixes. We got Nuka-Cola. It just caffeinates. Whatever. Nuka Berry caffeinates. Ooh! Nuka Berry reduces rads. I'll have to keep that in mind. Nuka Buzz. It gives action points, but I don't really need it. Nuka Fancy. I don't really see a reason why I need that. More health. Am I sampling some of the drinks? I'm sampling one of the drinks, okay. They have to mix some of that. Nuka Twin? Well, out of all of these, I think Nuka Elixir and Nuka Berry seem to be on my priority list. So I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for Nuka-Colas, cherries, and grapes, as well as... Oh, this takes Med-X. Well... If it doesn't addict, if it completely bypasses addiction, then we may have some work with here. So, yeah, keep an eye for oranges out as well. Nuka free. I don't know why I'd want that. Alright. Well, it was an interesting little investigation, but it's not really anything I can use. Let's get back in the power armor. And then let's check out the bottom of Star Control. Glad I checked the top floor first so I could get the keys. Drive in! You really can't read that. It's all dirty. Well, here we are in Star Control. Let's see what they have for us, besides a very nice looking suit of X01 power armor. And then here's the survivors. Kendall Alston. Well, I say survivors, I mean the scavengers, because they certainly did not survive this. Okay, that's 2 of the cores. How many would I need, though? Ah, Star Control mainframe. Ooh, Mark slot.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nuka-Tron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nuka-Tron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nuka-Tron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Alright, so I just got to find some of these cores, and somehow, I might be able to take control of all the rest of the robots that I don't blast. Nuka-Cola Dark, more bottles.
Suppose everything's got its uses. That.
Anything. Oh. There's something in here with us. There's something in here with us. Alright, so it's behind this door, I guess? I guess they gotta take out the trash somehow. Ah, another Star Core. Anything interesting on you? Nope, not really. I guess you were scavenging for more of the cores. What's the story behind the cores, really?
That is foul.
It's a trash heap, Porter. What did you expect? If you're gonna do a lot of scavenging, expect a lot of trash. No, I already looted this place bare. Alright. Move along. Move along. Let's get back into Star Control and see how many of these cores I need. I already got 3. I doubt it's gonna be enough, though. I doubt it's going to be enough. So they actually powered on the Star Control. They're the ones who were responsible for it going on in the first place. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Star Core ports here. How many do I need? Okay, let's see. No Star Cores detected. A minimum of 1 core is required to initialize emergency operations mode. Abort sequence aborted. Alright, fair enough. I got 1, 2, and 3. How many more do I need? Let's see. Initialize emergency operations mode. There's 35?! Okay, that's a lot of things I gotta look for then. Time for a scavenger hunt. Okay. I could either A, clear the Galactic Zone, or B, find all the cores. I'm gonna try and find all the cores, but I think maybe in the process I'll just clear the park just by being a scavenger. Okay, let's see what the systems log look like. Operator instructions. Fair enough. The systemized telemetry for automated robots control, Star Control system. Developed by Robco Industries, is a complete solution for corporate clients needing to administer a large number of robots in defensive systems. Star Control technology is built on a series of highly redundant, interchangeable telemetry modules, Star Cores. At runtime, these cores establish a radio communications interlink between the Star Control mainframe and the linked robotic systems, allowing the mainframe to coordinate their actions and issue commands irrespective of their underlying operating protocols. Individual Star Cores may be safely replaced during normal operation. In the event of a major failure, Star Control can still boot into a limited functionality emergency mode if at least 1 Star Core is present. While the system is in emergency mode, all robots and defenses will continue to act on their prior operating instructions. As cores are replaced, a series of emergency protocols will be progressively unlocked as computing resources permit, allowing the user to react to urgent problems until full functionality can be restored. For additional sales, service, or technical support, please contact the Robco Enterprising Solutions Division. Thank you for choosing Robco. Let's see what the technician's logs got for us, and we got even one on the day of the bombs. Oh joy. Finished the install job for the new mainframe today. Mark and I fired it up for a test run after hours. Seemed to go pretty well. Robco's communications internet doesn't play nice with older model handies. We've got working concessions. Big surprise there. But I'm still glad we went with their bid over one from General Atomics. Their director system is a mess. Single point of failure at all. Star Control may be overkill, but at least it has some redundancy if something does go wrong. Oh yeah, we've seen the Galleria. Not nice. It's been over a month, and Star Control is still working perfectly. That never happens. Big install jobs like this are always a disaster. And we've got military-grade robots running around like live weapons. This thing seems like an accident waiting to happen, but so far it works as advertised. Color me impressed. Mark and I have been digging through the control code, and we verified that the defensive mode protocol admin wanted seems to be in place. If there is a major emergency of some kind, we flip the system into defensive mode and use the robots to secure the park. There's no real way to test it. Let's just hope it never comes to that. I suppose if you wanted a way to have some security and didn't want to have armed guards all over, that's one way to do it. It would explain why they didn't disarm all the robots around the kids, though. You would think having automated systems around children that may go haywire would be an issue. The mainframe tours have taken a big hit. Lucky us. First we lose our workspace to that ridiculous diorama, and now we have to babysit a bunch of snotty 6-year-olds who can't resist pushing all the big glowy buttons. We're going to start integrating the robots at the junkyard into the system this weekend. I'm not sure if Star Control's interlink will work at that range, but it's worth a shot. This thing keeps surprising me. And then it all went to hell. Kendall's log. Took us 3 days, but we finally broke through the rubble around the north gate. Walked right in. No turrets, no combat bots, nothing. The only robot I had to put down was that damn Nuka-Tron that kept trying to sell me a $10 bottle of Nuka Cherry. Stupid thing wouldn't even take caps. This here's the real prize, though. Top of the line, pre-war tech. Still humming along. My girl Tiana says these glowy things are redundant, which I guess means we can take them. Ought to fetch a good price back in town. Kendall, you're a moron. Your girl is smarter than you and all of your people combined. This is 2 years later. Oh, bloody hell. That means they had 2 years to take the cores and sell it all over the place. Some of these cores may not even be in the park. Coulter's gang took Nuka Town. We got survivors incoming. I had the boys throw up some defenses, but they ain't gonna last long. I told Tiana to turn on that defensive mode she told me about. She panicked. Said we'd taken too many cores from this thing. It couldn't handle the reboot. Said everyone she could find to go strip cores from the other rides. The girl means well, but with the gangs breathing down our necks, I gotta do something. What's the worst that could happen? Yup. Dumber than a sack of rocks. View Star Control Network. Okay. We actually have some sort of way to check where they are. So 0 in the Star Control Chamber. Big surprise. 4 in Galactic Zone Grounds. 7 in Nuka Galaxy. 4 in Starlight Interstellar Theater. 6 in Vault-Tec Among the Stars. 6 in Robco Battle Zone. 5 outside the Galactic Zone. 5 of them are outside the Galactic Zone. I knew it. Those last 5 are going to be an absolute pain to find. But we now have a way to make sure that if we lose some of them... Oh, good. Now we have a running tally of what we found and what we didn't find. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this is going to be a big, giant scavenger hunt. Well... I suppose this is what I do best, isn't it? Treasure hunting. Alright, let's check where I need to go first. We can go south. Alright, let's check the south side again. I mainly just had to run through this place just to secure the area, but I didn't really check the entire layout of the front entrance. So, may want to do that first. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Still, 5 cores outside the zone. I would bet some of them are with the traders in the Nuka town, but... Oh. Hostile or friendly? Hostile or friendly? Oh, we got 2. Alright, alright. Starlight Interstellar Theater. Hack you, hack! Alright, time to hack. Oop, I'm pressing R. Get in here. Shut down! Shut down! Oh, shut down! If I'm gonna take this place over, I don't want to blow up all the good stuff. Shut down. Oh, no. Too far. Hacking. Shut down. There we are. Power down, everyone. This is your overlord speaking. You will all obey me. Whew. Okay, Interstellar Theater. There's our first stop, I suppose. Is there anything I can grab from here? Can I activate the ride? Main power's still out. Great. Well, at least we managed to shut down some of the robots. Oh right, there was that Scav magazine. I completely skipped that. Let's see. Someone died over here. Not pretty. How am I looking on ammo? Pretty good on fusion cells, actually. Considering I can loot it off the robots, that's no big surprise. What about the Lance? Lance is looking pretty good still. Okay, anything in the baby carriage? No. That is one very narrow walkway. Very narrow. Anything in here? Yeah, it's one of these little trash cans that just look like background rather than something you can loot. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, that's a lot of turrets. That is a lot of turrets. Pick them off one at a time. 1. 2. Is there a third? No third. Whoa. Well, no third turret, but there's a third robot. It's a little far for me to go run up it. If I'm in running range, yeah, I can hack, but if it's that far away, nah. I may want to keep the robots, but I'm not going to keep it at the expense of my power armor. Thank you very much. Let's see what's in the safe. Excellent. Sweet. More ammo that I don't use. Oh, Porter! I can take the outfits on those things?
Hey, need something from me?
Yeah. Stop walking.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
I don't know big expensive stuff, but it's the heavy stuff. Does that count? Oh, and now we can't carry a single thing more. Alright. I'm down to the last bits of weight that I can carry. Fair enough. Ooh, hello.
Yes.
Nuka-Cooler recipe. It's all the little stuff you can find. It's all the little stuff. Okay, let's go and grab that Scav magazine from the back, and then we will move along into the theater.
There we go.
Increased speech challenge, success chance. The terrible truce. Of course. Well, I don't mind increasing my chances at a successful skill check, though. I always like boosting my already overwhelming odds. That's actually the theme for me, isn't it? I will take an already overwhelming advantage and make it insurmountable. I mean, because why not? I mean, I'll be sporting if I want to have fun, but in a life or death situation, bring on the extra firepower.